she mean all the world. But then she like another guy. Fall down dead, she never see the tears I cry. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. How long can the days go on? Stuck on this lovely girl. But then she like another guy. I fall down dead, she never see the tears I cry. Please, please, please do not go. Got it, God damn it.
Good.
How long can the days go on? Oh, love is so strong. Oh, no, I cannot tell a lie. Oh, I wanna see him go. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Tell your mom I'm stuck on this lovely girl. You know I could travel the whole world. You know what she does? She turn around like another guy. I fall down dead. She never see the tears I cry. Say, please, please, please do not go. 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 Please, please, please do not so. Please, please, please hurt me so. And please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Yeah, you can erase that.
Especially that last up.
Well, I'm here checking in Bayou broadcast
number 11 with Taylor Fillion.
That's me, baby.
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
In the flesh.
Let us know if I need to make any adjustments. He's right behind me. And I'm eating
some apples.
some green apples. They're
It's Wednesday.
Granny Smith. It is Wednesday, the 10th of December.
Mm.
And
Last
I was telling Taylor here the format pretty simple. We do a check-in, play some tunes, interact with whoever's around. If that's just us, that's just us. That's fine too. And then we close out. It's an hour-long broadcast here near Shoe Pick Bayou, and also Bayou Den's down the road.
Not far.
Yeah.
That's my wife's family's land.
Is that right?
Yeah, Bayou Den. It's all the Vincent land.
Oh my God. Are you related to Glenn Vincent?
Probably through marriage now. If he's related to my wife in any way, yeah.
He used to live on the corner there by Bayou Den, and he was in Vietnam. We'll talk about that later.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Through marriage.
That's wild, dude.
Small world.
I know the Vincents from Bayou Den.
Watch us be related somehow.
So check-in is just sort of like what's been going on, what's going on.
We've been going on.
Yeah, we've been doing stuff. What have we been doing?
We've been working on the Blacklist.
Mm-hmm.
That's our little three-piece. Trying to make it a quartet whenever we find ourselves a replacement for you on the bass.
Yeah.
But
I like learning the songs on the bass, but I feel like the music needs some piano.
Oh, I agree. 1,000% needs piano. But we've been doing that, I would say extensively, but not as extensively as you might think. we're getting ready now.
Practice is too goddamn early.
We got this show.
They wants me to show up to practice at
9 in the morning.
9 in the frickin' morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, not everybody can sleep till 10. Just kidding.
Well,
but
my brain hardly works even for normal shit, much less music, without a certain amount of caffeine. And by the time I get over to Neil's, I'm not that caffeinated. I'm kind of caffeinated, but not.
Sounds like you need a coffee pot with a timer on it.
No, man, the coffee pot here works really fast. As soon as I put the grounds in and pour the water in, seconds later there's a full fresh pot of coffee. Seconds. It's a bun. I take that shit seriously. I only drink 1 cup a day, but I used to drink up to 2 pots a day.
Well, yeah, I used to drink a pot of Death Wish every day whenever I was in freaking J-Bad.
Right. My old boss was in the Air Force, and he would get the Black Rifle coffee.
Black Rifle's good. It's just a little bitter to me. I'm a bit of a coffee snob sometimes.
Yeah. Well, whether we both preferred Community, but he would buy like a whole box of it to support the business because it's veteran-owned, you know?
Yeah.
And my headphones are
flopping everywhere. You need longer cables, my dude.
Hey, man. Talk to a sponsor.
Hey, yeah, somebody sponsor us. Let's get some Electro Voice headphones for this man. Stat. Some cables to go with them.
What I need is 4 ears. I need a surgery to get me 4 ears so I can put on 2 sets of headphones.
Or you need a dedicated co-host or something.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can be improved, Taylor.
We did do this last minute, though. This was kind of like, hey, surprise, got some time. This is exactly how the podcast I just did went. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, we have time. I'm not doing this today. Let's knock it out. Jam it.
Jam.
Yeah,
Alone from night to night you find me.
speaking of which, we're jamming the Blacklist Friday martinis, and then New Year's Eve.
That's right.
New Year's Eve we're
In
doing Starks at the Vampire Hut.
Is that what it's called?
No, it's called Jay's Melody Club, but it reminds me of the Titty Twister from Dusk Till Dawn. Just
Does
a little
it
bit.
Really?
Just a little bit. Just the vibe. It's not bad.
They got snakes.
Oh, the Snake Farm. Ooh.
Do they have G. Schmerin or somebody like him in the front?
There was a big ass spider that came and watched me play for, I swear, a solid 2 minutes before it left. Yeah, it was a big wolf spider or something like that. It's huge.
He was checking out your music?
Yeah, he was checking it out, like all of you should, whenever we release it. Speaking of that too, next year, shooting for an album, and then we need to get busy booking for next year and make ourselves very, very busy.
Yeah.
I'm talking at least 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
The less practice and the more gigs, the better. 'Cause
Well, gig practice is better than this kind of practice in anyways, because you have to. It's like putting yourself in AI mode where you have to learn, like, as the problem arises. Like, you can't just fake your way through it. I mean, you could, but whenever something comes up live, you got to fix it right there, and you got to know how to fix it without it sounding like a mess.
yeah. Well, the songs in the catalog, I guess, from our Sunday rehearsals with Band of Sinners, all that stuff is like templated in my brain. So like we've done multiple styles of arrangements for a lot of those songs.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't even matter what tempo or what style anymore. It's just I know the
Yeah, we're at a point with the Band of Sinners songs now that you can almost just do what you want with the songs whenever it comes time, because everybody, like you said, we've been through so many iterations of the songs.
yeah.
Not iterations per se, but so many flavors of the song, and every one we've landed on.
It's boring to play the shit the same way all the time.
Well, yeah,
There are certain songs that we play that are like we're gonna play I guess the traditional arrangement, which would only mean that it had been fixed in a medium of recording at some point.
Yeah.
People like, or sometimes the iterations are like iterations or versions of the song that we played a lot live, and that's the people really, they would dance and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, you want to keep playing it that way.
I like the Sturgill Simpson approach. If you watch his live performances, almost no two performances by Sturgill sound alike. He does it a little bit different every single time, but it's still the same song.
Yeah.
It's just a different iteration. And he doesn't even sing it the same way, which I respect, because it takes talent. You got to have the talent to do it, which we got with Band of Sinners.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're at a point now where practice is just sharpening an already fucking really sharp blade and just getting it ready for that steak on the 20th, baby.
Yeah, the 20th. That's a good show to promote. The 20th at Library Riot. I think it falls on the same day as the reunion, Shaky Ground reunion.
It is. Same day.
So it's 9 o'clock sharp. Elsa and Neil Wearies will be performing at 9 sharp. We got a dedicated sound guy, which I'm like super stoked about.
That's
Charlie
awesome.
Guidry, and he's a good engineer. So it's not that. I mean, we don't even really have to have a sound guy, and it was my suggestion for us to get one.
But if the Band of Sinners is coming back, and they're coming back with their foot firmly planted on the ground, it almost makes sense to have a sound guy, because we're gonna give everybody in that building 130%.
Yeah.
Because what we've been doing in practice, exactly what's going to happen when we get on stage. The energy, the octane.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I know that part is going to be there. Yeah, I
right.
know that.
Well, that always flavors the music we've already stewed. You know, it's gonna just make
Yeah.
it that much better.
It electrifies the music.
Oh yeah, when the building's hot and the building's just full.
Yeah, and you see the bodies moving around and stuff.
Oh man.
Well, we're to the music part now.
Well, let's play some music.
All right, what are we gonna play?
Do Find the Love, one I wrote.
Now hold on, I'm going to turn on a little bit so it's nice for the listeners. I'm gonna turn on a little reverb for that. Should be good.
All right,
Find the
little John Prine tribute, yeah. I found love so easily, like a brand new kite finds an old oak tree. And I love you, so you'll love me. We'll love each other, we'll live happily. And if you listen to the words I sing, you'll find the heartbeats not inside of your TV. And I write you a sad song to tell you the truth, and find the words to portray all my love from me to you. And don't you wish we were in the sea, where all the shrimp live in harmony, and they don't know what's up above, much like us. We pray for love. And if you listen to the words I sing, you'll find the heartbeats not inside of your TV. So I'll write you a sad song to tell you the truth, and find the words to portray all my love from me to you. The evening news pull you undone, make you feel like a sidewalk worm in the summer sun. It's no accident, and they're no fun. All their words would taste like a moldy honey bun, but the wind still blows and the trees still sway. We still have the night and still have the day, and the birds still sing after Sunday school. This land's made for me, it's made for you. So if you listen to the words I sing, you'll find the heartbeats not inside of your TV. So I'll write you a sad song to tell you the truth, and find the words to portray all my love from me to you. So if you listen to the words I sing, you'll find the heartbeats not inside of your TV. So I'll write you a sad song to tell you the truth, and find the words to portray all my love from me to you. Find the words to portray all my love from me to you.
All right.
Nice. Didn't mess it up.
That was good.
That one, for folks listening, there are plans in There are plans being planned, and that is on the plan. That is your only hint. Do with that information what you will.
Plan.
The plan, man. Speaking of plans, man, the last single I put out before I went to Nashville and put out a real single was this one, Existence.
How's this not a real song, a single? How's it not real?
Well, it's real. I mean, like,
Is real.
it was in my closet, man. I recorded everything before coming home on Spotify was done in my closet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it wasn't real. I'm as happy as a bird on a Sunday afternoon. That's when old women come and wait for the bus to go back home from church while I sit and perch in a weight of a crumb they might throw. And I'm as tired as a cat on a railroad track while the afternoon bullet train rumbles on through. It ain't like the kind that they had yesterday, with a man on the back gently waving his light. The world is changing, minds rearranging, thoughts we have never thought before. But I'm not alone, I got a woman back home, and a couple of friends I see once in a while. I'm as misty as a cloud in the wake of a drought, hovering above just over your house, waiting to pour all over your door, even though you've got things to do now. The world is changing, minds rearranging, thoughts we have never thought before. But I'm not alone, I got a woman back home, and a couple of friends I see once in a while. But I'm not alone, I got a woman back home, and a couple of friends I see once in a
All right.
Yeah. It's
Music.
I talk about that all the time, but like falling back in love with a song.
Bayou Broadcast.
Broadcast.
Delta Gold Media.
Is
Fancy shit. Watch this. Ooh.
Hell yeah. This is real life. I don't know.
You know,
is this the real life?
is it just fantasy?
Is this just fantasy?
That Elon thinks that the most absurd thing to do is the right thing to do because he believes it's a simulation.
Well, the most absurd thing I would say to do is to just, keep doing this until we get famous.
Well, that's absurd. Exactly.
It's absurd. There's millions of people in the world. How are we going to do it? Yeah, I'll tell you how we're going to do it. With songs like those and whatever one we're about to play.
Which one are we? This is okay.
I keep falling for you again and again, and I keep crawling right back to you. Is this a home or is this the devil's den? Smoke fills the air, adrift, clean and cold. Demise out of spite, you reap what you sow. If you keep stalling, I'm right there next to him. When please quit that falling. I obviously knew about successful relationship with sin. Hammer goes down, shots spit lead and fire. Smothered in crimson, their secret desires. My bad. The screams keep calling, oh, out to me from underneath and in my dreams. I can't sleep at night. One final reach as I'm breathing, oh, out your name, past window panes. Again I fall for you. I was in La La Land. And my pick was rotating in my fingies.
Your pick.
My pick.
Let me see that pick.
Let me see that pick.
Yeah, that pick. Yeah, that'd be why.
Yeah, I probably switched to that little jazz thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's me.
Normally I nail that sucker. That's all right.
So yeah, that was that was 15 minutes.
That was me.
That was on the dot. This is like, aside from the start time, like this broadcast has been like right on the money. 15 minutes of
Everything.
Yeah. So we're in not that one.
Well, I'm nothing if not punctual.
Well, this has nothing to do with your punctuality.
I know.
It has to do with the broadcast.
Our punctuality.
I got cables, and you're right. I do need longer cables for my headphones so I can move around. Yeah, so we're at the interactive section now.
Yeah, if there's anyone to interact with.
Yeah.
Who you at? Where you be?
Usually, Blues shows up from Munich, but I think she might be working because this is what, Wednesday? Mondays is the day that most of the people, I used to do a different broadcast and people showed up on Mondays, and some of those have converted over to this channel, and then there's the people, here in our local area that would benefit from seeing their local people
Yeah,
playing stuff and talking about the gigs that we got coming up.
the things going on, what we got going on.
Yeah, Brian Fontenot is back in town and on the scene. There's, Neil is playing again.
Well, hell yeah, Neil's with us.
Martindale just dropped a new record.
Did he now?
Yeah, brand
Nice.
new album. I haven't listened to it yet. When somebody I know does an album, and they post it or whatever, they're like, check this out. I really try to make time to have time.
Do you want me to help you with that?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I like to take the time to sit with it and sit with that album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to give it its due listen, like a real...
A real sit down.
They call it active listening.
Yeah.
What it's called.
And that's what I'm trying to hurry up and get people, because I've got...
Hurry up and get people.
Get to people.
Oh.
Like, because I've got all this music that we've been playing, and sure, I have some of it on Spotify, but it's not doing myself any justice, and it's not doing us any justice. That's for dang sure.
What do you mean by justice?
I mean that all the music I have on my Spotify has absolutely zero, quote-unquote, street experience behind it. I never played a show before I did those recordings. I never had a gig. I never actually really was doing anything musical at all. It was all just a pipe dream at that point, and I just wanted to put the songs out there just in case, And now it's a real deal.
Just in case what, you die?
I don't know, just in case someone hears it and it's like, hey, that's pretty cool. But I was doing it from a place of zero perspective. You know what I mean?
Well, how can you be in a place of zero perspective?
Well, the way I'm looking at it now is kind of like watching a toddler try and complete a task, and then 5 years later you look at them doing the same task and you're like, oh,
they can do it now.
Way better.
Yeah.
And that includes singing and playing on my part, because my singing and my playing is both drastically improved from what you hear on any of those recordings.
Sure, yeah. And you've been playing a lot. You've been playing like crazy. You've been gigging everywhere. So that time in front of people, even if it's not in front of people, like just being out there at a gig, whether there's people there or not, or 2 or 3 people or 5 people.
But sitting there with your microphone, your equipment, the mistakes that are,
you get to make all of those mistakes and learn a lot of things super quickly. Yeah.
Right. It almost forces growth upon you.
Yeah.
The more you play live, it forces yourself to grow and break out. And I think that's what ultimately led to me deciding to play nothing but originals, because I started to, 1, get tired of playing covers.
Yeah.
And 2, I started getting tired of being the cover guy. In a town full of, for lack of a better term, we got a lot of cover people.
Yeah.
And it's not because they, necessarily want to, but that's the nature of the
they want to make that dough.
Right. And that's perfectly fine, and I respect that. But me as a musician, I don't want that to be my shtick. I don't want that to be my thing at all. I want to put music out for people to hear, new waves that they've never heard, and hopefully they can interpret to their own self-worth, whatever. They can take. I don't know what that wasn't the right way. They can interpret in their own way. That's what I was trying to say.
Here's my song.
Word
Think
salad.
about what your self-worth is.
Forget my word salad. Forget my brain's just going beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Yo, my name's Taylor Fillion.
And I just
One
talk.
of my songs that I wrote, and I want you to think about
how it makes
fucking self-worth, man.
I want to think about
how much are you really worth?
I want you to think about how it makes you feel.
Well, I can actually relate.
But you get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Or trying to say.
I'm joking with you, but like my album was it's ambiguous. The words and stuff are pretty ambiguous, but that's on purpose to let people interpret it however they want, like you're saying. But what I'm essentially stating and asking myself, but in turn, in the ambiguous language, it's kind of like it's offering it up to the listener to consider it for themselves as well.
Right, and I write songs with that intention in mind too.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was picking on you, because it's just normal, I think.
Yeah. Well, I see. That's the thing. Is what seems normal to what I consider quote real musicians.
Yeah.
As opposed to myself is. It's skewed because I don't have that music background.
You're self-taught.
I'm all self-taught. I'm coming, from a place of like
ignorance.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's a real word that has a meaning, and that's a good use of that word.
Bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Especially in music, because there are times and I picked on you for using your capo and having to do calculations.
But you did better me for that, because I went up to standard and I've gotten better at guitar since then.
Well, that's cool.
Just saying.
All right.
You kind of, other people tried to bully me, but I guess you were the final nail in the coffin. He's the bully to end all the bullies. Why you bully me? Man.
That's the story in like every band I'm in.
You're not the bully. You're just misunderstood.
Bullshit.
No, you're just misunderstood. Look, okay.
I'm misunderstood.
Here's the thing.
This ought to be good.
I've had friends. I always find myself with these friends who people outside say, "Oh, he's kind of an asshole." But if you think about it, you're not being an asshole. You're just being honest. And some people don't like honesty.
The last
I love
album
honesty.
I
Give me more of it.
Was called Honest. There's I don't think you've heard anything off of it, and this is the interactive section, so I want to play, speaking of being honest and promoting other artists from this area, and he's currently in Austin.
Nice.
But we produced this in 2022, and I don't know which I'm going to play off of it yet, but it's Matthew Moore, Honest. We did this right after Pain and Suffering. So we did Honest, and then we did Pain and Suffering. Yeah, I'm going to play Purpose of a Preacher. I think you'll like this song.
Okay.
It's really, and he's a storyteller as well. So I think you'll really dig his style. I'm going to mute the mic so that I can pump it through the mains and we can listen. And the audience can enjoy and listen too.
I had a crazy idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Success doesn't follow a formula.
I surround you with reality's the base in which I start construction. I surround you with walls to help lessen your suffering. And when it gets cold and you're wondering how you're surviving, I'll place you in my mouth and I coat you with saliva. Reality's the knife that cuts your hand instead of your potatoes. It's that unnecessary level of pain when your toes kick your bedpost. So I tell you a good story that helps you explain it. And I shield you from the truth and its loose graveled edges. I swallow you whole. I'm the master creator of all things benign. I'm doing no harm, I help cushion the ride. So when you get cancer, I'll say you'll be fine. 'Cause you actually are in this moment in time. Well, aren't you still eating and breathing for nourishment? What good is the truth when it lacks the encouragement? And when you're losing your eyesight slowly over time, I tell you to pray so you don't go blind. I swallow you whole. I swallow you whole. I swallow you whole. And I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. Reality's the devil. I shield you from that. I swallow you whole. I swallow you whole. I swallow you whole. And reality's the base in which I start construction.
So that was Matthew Moore off of his album Honest. And now I'm getting a slight delay because packet loss.
Also hear ourselves.
Oh, no, that's why we're getting the delay.
Yeah.
Oops.
You gotta turn that off, man.
Yeah.
But no, that was good. I think you would really enjoy Chris Acker.
Chris Acker.
Chris Acker. He's by far, like as far as modern age singer-songwriters, gotta be my favorite. By a lot.
Ackers.
Acker. Acker. Chris Acker.
I know how to spell.
But his songwriting's very, very introspective, and the way he describes things is very unique and creative.
Oh man, I'm super excited about the new stuff that Matt's doing. He's also self-taught.
Nice. I
And
feel like there's a flavor
Oh no, there most
that
certainly is.
comes
and,
from that.
There, and vice versa. Like, there's certain things that you can do that I can't do, and there's certain things that I can do that you can't do.
Plenty of things.
And part of that, and I don't think that there's like a hard you can't do it or I can't do it. It's just the way that we learned and how we think about it.
Yeah, we approach
Because-
things differently.
The approach, exactly. Because in writing songs, there's the Grim Reaper. Ominous. Yeah, in writing, I tend to look and think like notes. but I have. Everyone has their process, regardless of whether you have music background or not. You have a way that you write.
For
Like,
yeah,
you know.
for me, it's more like you get a melody in your head or something, or something like that, and then you just noodle around on the guitar until you find something similar and just go from there. And sometimes, like yesterday at Neil's house, it just pours out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just bleh, and there's a song. And then sometimes you got to ponder, and sit on it for a while, like Ballad of Hobo Fitz. I think that song took me the longest to write. That was like a year and a half.
That's a lot of words too.
Well, not even really the words, but more like the
what you're trying to express. What's the point?
Was the time appropriate inside of my head to finish writing that song?
Oh yeah.
At the beginning of the song, it was appropriate to start it, but I wasn't in the right frame of mind to finish the song.
Yeah, I've got lots of stuff like that. I got notebooks full of shit.
Yeah.
It's like those are like babies waiting to be born or eggs waiting to be hatched.
Right, and there's some that just they turn out being gold, like Drinking and Thinking of You.
Yeah.
I rewrote that and started playing it live, and people really enjoy it, and I'm starting to even enjoy it more. But that's one of those songs that I mention all the time that like you fall out of love with it, and then you fall back into love with it. The more you come back to it and change this or that.
Yeah.
Maybe switch some lyrics to make it make a little more sense, substance-wise.
Yeah, all those little iterations. It's just like writing a book or writing anything.
Right, and right now...
But see, that's what I was kind of talking about, is that everyone has their process. There's a writing process, there's writing, and then there's writing music for the stuff that you've written. There goes the Grim Reaper back to her. Because, God is a woman, probably. There's a writing process of the, lyrics, and there's a writing process for the music. Some people combine the two and just, I feel like Neil probably writes both at the same time. Like that Honeybee song.
Right, yeah.
He's like...
That's kind of how I am. Like, whenever I find the melody... I just start word vomiting until something comes out that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then that's where it starts.
You say word vomiting, there's a word for that in music called vocables.
Vocables?
Yeah, so it's like when you pick up an acoustic and you're starting to write and you're going...
I thought that was called scat.
Well, it goes back to vocables, and it's when, tribals would just sing.
Oh yeah, that's like the I forget what it's called, but there's an old style of singing that sounds like the hiccups. It's like
oh yeah.
It's the actual
again?
Huh?
Do it again.
I can't do it. I'm laughing now. But it's like a...
Get real close to the mic.
Well, Roger Miller actually utilized it in some of his music.
Do it again.
It's like a breathing in and out.
Thank you.
So it sounds silly, but they actually used to use that as like as their form of music. They would use it while they're working around in the fields and stuff in the Appalachians and the mountains, and like Roger Miller. Yeah, and it probably birthed stuff like that. And Roger Miller, like, he has a song Reincarnation, and he's like, what do we get? Incarnation, incarnation.
Right.
And he does little things like that in his songs.
That's cool.
I don't know how we got to the breathing singing thing, but there it is.
I think he just...
There's your piece of history.
Well, I was talking about vocables.
Oh, yeah, vocables. Yeah. That's why. That's why.
Because, like, I use those for melody before I have lyrics. So, like, instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, that song that Neil did,
Bee.
Honeybee, or Queen Bee.
Awesome song.
It's a great song. It sounds like it should be... It was on a jukebox in the 1950s. In like rotation everywhere. It's super catchy happy, upbeat tune with enough tension to grab your attention.
Yeah.
And but it all comes from the melody in my mind, you know. Da 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 da.
Yeah, it has that. It's almost got that big band swing feel behind it.
Totally.
And I mean, that's my jam. I love, believe it or not, I'm a huge jazz head.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of like the 30s and 40s big band swing and all those guys back in the day
What
and
about,
gals.
Artie Shaw.
Artie Shaw.
What you know about Artie Shaw?
Obviously not enough because I can't remember a song.
Nightmare. I recommend that you listen. That's your prescription today. You just have to listen. It's a short song. It's called Nightmare. And it was featured prominently on The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio during his portrayal of Howard Hughes' descent into madness. They played Nightmare, and it's an amazing horn arrangement. And if you think of horn, I mean, it's just chords,
Right.
you know, but you can play those chords on any instrument. They're just very large compound chords, and they are, I mean, it lives up to the name Nightmare because of the feeling that it provokes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I love.
There's blues. What's
Hey.
up, Munich?
We got some blues.
You'll have to rewind and check out Taylor Fillion. I'll be doing some clips too, but it's good to see you.
Definitely not the last
Taylor,
song.
this is blues. This is our contact in Munich.
Have us, please. We're ready to play music in Munich.
She's ready. She's ready for us to go over there and play with all these acts that we got.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready. Well, we're not financially ready, but we're ready.
Yeah, I've been ready since my 20s. Yeah, we're just kind of wrapping up, closing here.
Leave it to the
Blues.
psychopath to drag you up.
I'm sorry we did it on Wednesday. Normally we do Mondays, but schedules are going to be changing. But I'll notify on the YouTube feed, little social thing that they do like Facebook. And with new scheduling, I may record things and then post them, and then we'll do live broadcasts. I like doing the live stuff and clipping it out later. Sometimes people just, act different when they know it's like live on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm messaging people now that are talking about this. It was like, Jason's like, wait, you just did this. I'm telling them, no, I'm still doing it.
Still
like,
here.
We're still here. We're still talking.
It's live, baby.
That's showbiz, baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, glad that you popped in, Blues.
Well, I think that give us a year, Blues. Give us
Yeah.
a year with a little ambition and a little elbow grease. Give us about less than a year.
I was shooting for March of last year, to be honest, but things came up, and they had to be handled, family stuff. So, but I do have a route to a talent visa. So, so long as I can get two people to sign it, which I'm sure they will.
Of course they will.
Yeah. But the paperwork, I have to go through London. I have to go through Great Britain.
Yeah, they're holding.
So I start there, essentially, and then I can book us stuff in Netherlands and Germany, I suppose. Germany is where I want to get, but there's a work credit system. And until we have enough work credits, we can't stay more than 6 months, I think.
That's
Which
fine.
is fine. Yeah, I'm not planning on like go to Germany for
Yeah, we're not doing a world
6
tour.
months. Well, not yet, but We need to sort of
Yeah.
open the doors because the desire for what we do here is higher over there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not even just over there. It's just outside of the reach of Louisiana, my man.
Yeah.
Like, you break out into Appalachia and go north or east or west, and people start paying attention.
I don't know, man. I've toured
At least in
all
my...
the lower 48.
Well, that's just my experience.
Yeah.
Then again, those folks...
It's been a long time since I toured the lower 48, but...
There's not a whole lot of guys going around singing originals, man, which is crazy to me.
Well, that's sad. That used to be like everywhere when I was on the road and before I did the big gigs. We toured and there were original bands everywhere. We were getting kicked off of bills because there were so many so much original music going on all over the place.
Now, I could be wrong, mind you, because I did a few gigs with a buddy of mine from the Marine Corps up there, and he is 100% cover guy, which I'm fine with. Again, I don't hate, but
it's like saying
they aren't ready.
Are you gay? I'm cool with gay people.
I'm cool with it, but
it's not my thing, but
But no, like, so whenever you go in there and you start playing originals, or you go in there and you sing it in a different way that they're used to hearing it being sung, then that
sometimes I've had
perks people's ears
recognize
up.
it and then come up and be like, "You didn't play that right," and it's like, "Bitch."
Like, is my name the person that wrote the song, or is my
Right.
name Taylor Fillion?
Right.
And that's another reason I hate doing. Well, I don't hate doing all covers. I hate doing covers exclusively now.
Yeah.
I love playing my songs because people actually like them, first off.
Yeah.
And some of them are just downright fun. I'll admit it. I have songs that I wrote that are fun to sing and play.
Yeah, same.
And I would rather do that than, sit and do a cover song for somebody who doesn't even appreciate it. Turn the jukebox on, lady. If you want me to play Jason Aldean.
Right.
Or Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, hire a fucking DJ.
Yeah.
Hire a fucking DJ.
I won't say anything about that because we got a show coming up.
Well, okay. Well, that's that. Closing out here, I'm going to run the thing. And thanks for tuning in, those who were watching, and for the replay crew. Hope you enjoyed Taylor Fillion. And this Friday, if you're local, head on down to Martini's.
Ryan Street.
On Ryan Street. Apparently we're going to be on the stripper pole.
8 to 11. Slamming.